occasion, I am given the topic to speak, idolization and democracy. Before coming to the topic, I want to describe these two terms, these two important terms. What is idolization and what is democracy? The idolization means idolizing a person or making a person as a god or as an idol worship. And what about the democracy? The word democracy is a Greek origin. According to the Cleisthenes, the father of the Athenian Greek democracy, the democracy is a form of the government in which all people are saved, every people can elect their representative. So coming to the topic, what is this topic is mean to? Idolizing a person. The best known example I can give you is the current Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi. So you may think, what's the relation this topic with the Modi? I'm coming to it. Narendra Modi has introduced many laws, and you know, beside Kerala, other 27 states and many union territories is made Narendra Modi the Prime Minister as an idol. India is a secular country. We have right to speak, to express our views. What are the current situation of India? The main problem of this idolizing the democracy is the introduction of the fascism, the racism. No, we have no right to speak. Today, this idolized democracy person asks us, do you want your neck or do you want to write? That's the main point we want to talk about. Today, you know, before 2 years, 2019 December, they came up with CAA, the Citizenship Amendment Act. They came with NRC. All the states, the people in all over India adopted this law. And what about this secularism? India is a secular country. 1949, November 26, we made our constitution, which came to effect in 1950, January 26. Article 14 of the Indian Constitution states that the right to equality, and Article 19, right to express our views. Then where can we express? Today, you know, those who express their views on the society have been assassinated. I can give you plenty of examples. 2014, Narendra Dabolkar was assassinated. 2015, August 16, Kalburgi of Karnataka was assassinated. 2017, September 5, Gauri Langesh was assassinated. 2015, September, the same Muhammad Akhlaq. You know Muhammad Akhlaq. In India, we have right to eat our food, which means anything that we like. But Muhammad Akhlaq was assassinated for eating the beef. Nowhere in Indian Constitution says that no one can eat beef in our country. Then what is this democracy? Why? This is why I state that idolizing a person is the biggest mistake in the democracy. Now Narendra Modi also introduced Uniform Civil Code. What is Uniform Civil Code? We have the right of the religious freedom, Article 25 to 28 of the Indian Constitution. We have right to choose our religion. Then where the Uniform Civil Code, we cannot put forward the grave as towards our Islamic culture. And the Goa became the first state to implement this law too. Coming to the another fact, what about Hitler and Mussolini? The people of the Germany believed in Hitler and they gave him the power, and finally he became a dictatorship, the model of the dictatorship. He surpassed the Germany. In 1930s, over 1 million of the Germans traveled to the United States of America at the time of Theodore Roosevelt because of the people, the many people idolized him as a god. Then what happened? The value, the money of the German euro is so low that it's even smaller than the Indian rupees at that time. And many people can express their views at the time of he was in the Germany. What about in Italy? In 1840s, Benito Amilcar and Mussolini, the leader of the National Fascist Party. At the time, the Italians were so scared to express their views. Why? Because it's the mistakes of the people of that nation. Why you idolize that leader? It's your mistake. Like that, we should never idolize a person, whether it's a chief minister, whether it's a prime minister. If we idolize here the chief minister of the Kerala, what will happen? His ideology is the communism, the right for extremism. What is communism? Communism is a state in which the power to own the property, the farm, the industries is up to the state and is maintaining equality. But it is not acceptable by all the people in our state. We all have our own opinion. We want to express our views. So why should we idolize the people or the leader? This is the main people. So I'm getting into the fact that if we idolize a person as a leader, it will become the introduction of the fascism, the racism. Today, the Muslim minorities are fearing to express our views in our nation. Why? Because the many people in India idolize Narendra Modi as a god, and whatever he introduced a bill, we want to accept it. Can we accept? Like what? He also deconstructing the history of India too. The famous, our father of nation, Mahatma Gandhi, has been listed out as not a nationalist. Today, they are coming that the Savarkar, they are calling the Veer Savarkar as a freedom fighter, and Mahatma Gandhi. Even Hindu Aikyavedi, before 1 year, they showed the statue of Mahatma Gandhi, and it's all over the news. So I would like to conclude my words by saying that we want to express our views, not to idolize a leader in our nation. It's a destruction of ourselves. Wa akhir da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Assalamu alaikum.